All right. I do not have the best light in the world, but we're going to do this anyway. Hello, my name is Roxanne, and I am here to help you guys get through creating your own bakery landing page. I am going to attempt to share my screen. Okay, here we go. Window. All right. So there you go. Excuse me. There. So we have the biggest window possible. All right. All right. So here's my notes. I don't want everybody looking at my notes. So, all right. So here we go. So I'm going to help you guys create your own bakery landing page. Um, anyone who wants to join, sorry, I had to join a little bit later. I was having technical difficulties, and I still am, but I am going to go ahead and do this live. And hopefully by the end of the hour, you'll have what you need, and that is a website where people can find you, your customers can find you, they can pay you, and you get your product to them. So the first thing that we're gonna first thing I'm gonna tell you is that you can sell your treats online without using like a third party. And well, I guess this is a third party, but you know what I mean, like a bunch of other connections and things like that. And you have more control over this. You can change it up whenever you want to. And we'll be using Stripe and also a Google Sheet, a Google form to um, help you guys know what to do. I'm sorry, that's not what I wanted to say. We'll have a Google form to help you know how to save your clients' information. All of your customers' information will be on this Google form instead of going somewhere else. So you can email your customers and things like that. Oh, now my battery's running low. Hold on, actually. Let me get that back. Everything starts to happen when you start recording. All right, here we go. All right, so Canva and Stripe, you want to have your, give me a second here, please. I have one document that I do need open that I think I don't have open. And I need to get it open. All right. All right. First thing you want to do, you need to have your Canva, your photos for your treats, whatever you're putting on your bakery page. I think we should start with no more than 5 or 6 photos. It can be less than that. But have those ready. You also want to have Stripe links ready for payment. And I need to probably do another video on how to do that, to have those Stripe links ready. Okay, here we go. Sorry about this. All right. Let's go to the next slide. And let's see here. Here we go. I know this is taking a moment here. I said I would do this anyway, even if I did have technical difficulties, just because I need to. I need to. I need to keep pushing. Yep. Okay. It'll all come together in just a second. Okay, here we go. I'm learning, you're learning, we're all learning. All right. So by the end of this, your site should be live as far as your bakery landing page. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is open Canva. So you need to have a Canva. You can use the free account for that. Let's see here. All right, so follow along, and this is the simple steps, the 8 steps we're going to do. So we're going to set the goal, brand it with your treats, add a Stripe order or pay button, connect the Google Sheet. I'm sorry, I'm going in the wrong. I knew that felt wrong. Set the goal, pick a Canva template, brand it with your treats, write the 4 sections that sell, add a Stripe order pay button, collect the customer details, connect the Google Sheet, and publish a test on your phone. And this video too is a test. I run a community where I let people know that they can just press record, go online, get the videos out there, and just keep getting those reps in, keep practicing. All right. So let me do this here. Maybe I should just let you guys know what we're going to do here. This is what we're going to do. All right. Let's go to the next slide. And I think I'm showing you guys the wrong thing. Here we go. We're just going to do that. We're going to keep going. We are going to keep on rolling. So I'm going to show you guys finished. I'm going to show you guys a finished page first. Okay. This is a finished page. And this is one that I did for my Christmas cookies. Cookies I wanted to sell during the holidays. And then there's a couple of treats. Open it up bigger so you guys can see it. All right. It's a very simple page. I mean, you don't have to go crazy. I mean, you can, but you don't have to go crazy. So you see how you can do the amounts here. Just click how many cookies they want, and then I was also selling these cocoa mix jars with a candy cane and a card, like a personal card, to anyone that they wanted, and I would write it up myself for them on their behalf. So this is with the cookie dozen bundle. So cookies and the cocoa jar. This is just with the cocoa candy cane and a card. So I had a couple of bundles. And then down here, this is the referral. I created a referral program. You don't have to do this. But that's me. I created a referral program, and this is how they completed their orders, because producer, this is very local. So I created a form, And what they would do is, just create this form with the pickup details, um, their name, their dietary preferences. See, so I can say whether or not it's a gift. And these are the pickup details. So it would actually, you see how it calculated everything here and then place the order. Now the thing that I want to tell you about this, I'm going to stop for a moment, is that, let's see. The thing I want to tell you about this is that was created with AI, with Canva AI. And it was probably about 7 or 8 months ago. Now, Canva Canva AI has gotten a lot better these days, and I have been amazed at some of the things that I have created using Canva AI. So I'm trying to figure out how I can feel like I'm actually looking at you guys on the camera here instead of seeing my bedroom. So anyway, let's keep going. I am going to open Canva on my computer. And I'm gonna do this first. Let's see. I'm gonna pick a template. So I'm gonna show you what I typed in. Okay. Let's share my screen again. Let's see. This is getting interesting. Let's see here. Oh, I guess it's this one. All right. So I typed website, and it's important that you name it a landing page, because the landing pages, as far as I know, they could have changed it. They perform a little bit differently when it comes to adding pages to the website. All right, so you want it to be a landing page. So we're going to choose that. And I showed you the AI version first, because I'm going to show you some really interesting things with trying to do it, with doing it manually, the way I call it. Um, there are some benefits of using AI to build your bakery, but we're going to go ahead and do this manually. Yeah, I should make that smaller. Let me see what I'm doing. All right. I'm going to put the word bakery here and see what pops up. Bakery landing page website. If that doesn't work, we'll just put the word bakery, because nothing popped up for me that I. All right, so take some time to choose what landing page you want. I'm going to choose this one for the heck of it. It's 4 pages. It looks like it's got a good. Let me see. Is that a choice? Yeah, they've changed a lot of things, you guys. So it looks like I have 2 choices for page 1, which is really cool, I think. I have 3 choices for page 2, 2 choices for page 3, and 2 for page 4, which I think that is really neat. Okay, so page 1, I'm going to choose this design. And page 2, let's see, keep pressing on templates. Page 2, let's see. I can barely tell what I'm looking at, but I'll go ahead and, all right. So it shows you prices. You can just click through them and just stop on the one you want. I think I like the first one better. So I'm going to choose that one. And then page 3, we're going to do a contact order form. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do an order form because we want this to be as seamless and frictionless as possible. So we're just going to have, let's see, what is this? Oh, cute. Needing ways to improve. We're just going to do email capture. So they'll put their email, tell you what they think about your service, and then when they submit it, then you have their email. Yeah, I thought I was gonna show slides, but I'm not going to. I don't show slides. I'll just talk to you. Okay. So you want to add, next thing you want to do is add your bakery name. Okay, we've got the slides for the ones that we want. And let's just, I could keep this, but if you have a different bakery name, um, Roxy's Fresh Bakes. How's that? I just ate lunch, y'all, so I got stuff in my teeth. All right, so I think the thing that you guys are probably most interested in, uh, let's see, you're probably the most interested in, okay, the headline. Next thing we need to do, um, you got the bakery name, so your colors. If you like the colors that you already see in the a template, I mean, go ahead and use them. That's totally fine. You can go ahead and just use the template, change it to your name, things like that. You don't have to worry about a logo or anything like that at this time. You just want to make a page that you can start sending to people right now, today, tomorrow. Um, Next, you want to have real photos of your baked goods, okay? All right, here we go. And let's see here. Since this is a landing page, everything should be one smooth scroll, top to bottom for your page. So let's preview this because it really should be one. Let me do the preview here. Oh my goodness. You see how they popped up like that? I like that. That was cute. All right. See, this is acting like a website. And guys, I'm glad that I noticed that because I did ask for a landing page and this is not a landing page. This is a website. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I'm just going to fix mine real quick. Hopefully you have a landing page. Okay. I'm going to stop sharing for a sec. Let's together. I had a feeling something will, but when you're live, You don't always think about all the little things that that your computer is not doing. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to share my page again. All right, so this here, what I did wrong is that I added pages, and I should have been adding sections. So I think a way for me to fix that without doing too much changes is to, let me see if I can do that. Nope, that is a website. They don't offer sections. All right. So we're going to go back to that page. And you guys, this is real life. This is how, sometimes you just have to start over. It's the way it goes. And this is practice for me too. All right, so I'm going to share my page again. And we're going to keep going because I am determined. All right. So where's the one that I chose? I'm just going to say bakery. We chose that. So I'm going to add a section. And when you add sections, you see how it connects there? So it's one seamless page. Before, if you add a page, see how all that disappeared and it just turned, that is a page. We don't want pages, we want sections. So if you're ever in Canva and you want to make a landing page and you don't see the offering for adding a section, you're in the wrong type of document. You need to go back out and get into a landing page. All right. Hopefully that was helpful for somebody. I know I just learned something. All right. So we're going to use this one, the pastries. Add another section. Let's see, what's it? Order reminders, another section, and it'll be the email capture. Now doing it this way, it can be pretty simple as far as adding the prices to these guys here. I'm going to show you something as frictionless as possible. It's not going to look super, super fancy, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into Stripe. I'm going to show you now. We're going to go into Stripe. I'm going to stop sharing until I make sure that what I'm sharing is safe to share. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to create a Stripe link. Okay. All right. So these are like $4.25, $4.75, $5, and $5.25. Okay, whatever. I'll try to remember all that. I'm gonna do this one time for the one that costs for the croissant, the butter croissant. That's $4.25. All right, I'm going to share my page. Okay. I'm going to click on create a product from the product catalog. All right. Give it a name, butter croissant. I forget how you spell croissant. I think that's how you spell it. Croissant. Oh, I spelled it right. Okay, description. Buttery, flaky croissants that are made fresh every morning. All right. We're going to upload a photo of these croissants. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick print screen of the croissant on the page, and I'm going to upload it to this. So we have a little photo. And here, product category. This is physical goods, food and beverage. That would not be the right category though. You want to do baked, let me see. Biscuits, cookies. No. Oh, this is the thing. Pastries. It doesn't always have pasta. Gave me pasta for a suggestion. We're going to say food. This is just something that we all should learn. No, we're just going to say food for immediate consumption for the sake of time. Because I think that's going to be the closest one. You just want to pick the closest thing to what you're doing. For immediate consumption. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. Prepared foods. Yeah. Okay. And this is a one-off. Unless you have recurring, you can click the recurring and it'll be more like a subscription. So this is what it was, $4.25, I believe, USD, US dollar, including tax in the price. And I've heard that is one of the best ways to do it. Just include the tax in the price. I'm going to add this product. And there we got the butter croissant. Now, what we got to do now is go to payment links and create a payment link. So you find butter croissant. That's the product. They give you a preview of what it looks like. You can let the customers adjust the quantity between 0 and 99. Let's see, I'm going to make that 0, and I wouldn't want to make more than 10 like packages of this for one person. if you're a home baker. Let's see. You can add another product. You can add an upsell product if you like. Just showing you what this looks like. Trying to see what would actually go here. Let's see, the cookie box. Old-fashioned cookies. All right, go down some more. They've added some new features. Um, enable managed payments, global tax compliance, fraud, disputes, customer support. Don't need that. Sometimes I put collect business name or collect customer names, but it's not really necessary for this right now. Advanced options, what's in there? Custom fields, promo codes. That's getting a little deeper. Save details for future use. So pay is the call to action. There's payments like Afterpay, Klarna, Amazon Pay, Cash App Pay, credit card. If you had high ticket things, people could use Klarna to pay in installments. Um, I don't really encourage people to do that, but sometimes you do what you got to do. They can save their information for faster checkout. So this is how they show you how it's going to look, the customer side, and then you just click create link. And there you go. You have a link with also with a possible upsell um, added to it. So what you want to do to get this link is come up here and click copy link next to the link. And we're going to go back to our page. Alrighty, we're going to go back to our Canva page. And this is what we're going to do. We're just going to highlight the entire container. And we're going to embed this link to the butter croissant container. It's about the most frictionless way that you can do this, okay? So we're going to click here. Oh, wait, no, we're not going to click there, are we? I think they may have changed something. Hold on a second. There should be the opportunity to put a link. Let's see here. Everybody has changed their website in some type of way. Interesting. Well, maybe they're making me a liar because there used to be a link button where you could just link something to a container. Oh my goodness, it's not there anymore. Well, I'm glad this is a practice video for me too, because maybe if I ungroup this, and I put, maybe it'll let me put a link on the price. There it is. Oh, you guys. So we're going to paste that link here. Click done. And then something that I learned. So now the Stripe link is connected to this, to the price. Go here and click underline and take that line from underneath it and just, maybe add some color to it instead. Make it that color. All right. And then people maybe bold it. Yeah. All right. Here's the preview. I'm going to go to the preview. Oh, look at that cute first page. All right. I'm not sure why that two's there. I'm gonna have to delete that. Pastries. Oh, these look so yummy. Croissants look really good. And look, you got your order window here. You're telling people when to place their order and when the pickup and delivery hours are. Look, this is so good. You can just tweak that, you know. Perfect. Perfect. This is perfect. The only thing you got to do is get your payment links in there, and there it is. Your butter croissants. You get those. You get your butter croissants on your page here. People can click on here, pay you for it. All right, now, wait, did you guys even see that? So I clicked on it, and this opened up. You didn't even see that at first. So here you got pay in full, pay later, um, plan starting at 0% interest. So that's interesting. That's pretty cool. All right. We're gonna close out that window. Or let's go to this one first. Close out that window. I still did it wrong. But anyway, open it back up. Okay, so we see that the link works. That was the test. When it comes to creating a domain name and all of that, you guys will have to schedule a call with me to set up time to show you that. And I charge a small fee when I do extra teaching outside of this free teaching that I do. Um, let's see here. All right, so I got you guys. Let's see, I got you a little ways here. Let's see what else we need to do. I just don't want to forget anything. Oh yeah, you want to make sure you put your town. So what you want to do is go to text. Let me get a little text button and do something like this. Baked locally in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Okay, I'm gonna shrink that down a little bit. The color I'll give it will be this color, same as up there. See, I think, let's see, pull it over a little bit. Get very particular about these things. All right, so you want to make sure your town is on there. So we have the photo menu with prices. Let's see, your how to order line. The way you order is the way I just showed you. They would click on the price and just pay for it. And then what we need now is an area where they can, put their information, their name and address and all of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to forms. There's a, There's a way to add a Google form to this, but we're not going to go through all of that right now. Let's just put a title for the page. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for our forms. So you want to go to apps and forms. And let's see. So this is all manual. I haven't really I'm showing people how to do things manually because a lot of people just don't want to or don't know how to use AI. Um, and so, making all of this with AI would be so fast. Like we would have been done like in 15 minutes. But I'm going through this again and I'm getting, I was a little rusty because I haven't been doing things manually. I've been doing things using AI. Wow, um, they have so many different form things now. Let's see, contact form. Okay, what we're going to do instead of using forms from apps, we're going to go to elements and we're going to use, I believe there's a forms right here, forms button. Go to elements and click on forms. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like I said, I was a little rusty, but I like this one for getting people's email addresses. Just go ahead and do that, and then we're almost done. So what you want to do is get, um, let's see what choice. Let's see here. These are feedback events. Let's see here. Elements. Okay. Contact information form. Um, oh, I see. Okay. We can't do it that way. It's not gonna work. Let's see here. So what we're gonna do is funny. It seems like you can't really. Okay, here we go. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna just use an order form. Okay. We're going to add a section. We're going to push it up one so it's above the um, the review section, and this will be the contact information section. I'm just looking for one that makes the most sense. Grabbing somebody's information, and I don't think it's that one. I actually think it would be best to use something like this. Contact. We're going to change we're going to change the color. Oh yeah, that was silly. Okay. Yeah, we'll just change the color and then we'll change this color to this. Wait a minute. This. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's this one. Oh, weird. Why are you being weird? I thought all of the colors would change. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. I love doing this stuff manually. Now, you guys know I'm joking, but I'm showing you how you can do it. This is a contact form for, um, here we go. Good Lord. All right, here we go. Name, delivery address. Alrighty. All right. So we did the payment link. All right, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to put this contact form here and just pretend that it is your Google form. That is the best way I think you need to go to track your information. Use a Google form, upload it to your page, and I guess I'll go live again to show you how to do that. But let's pretend like this is your Google form, um, to collect um, their information for delivery. No payment information is going to be in here. It's just the delivery information. All right, guys. Um, and so we do the Google sheet, and all of the orders land in a spreadsheet. Okay. So you can publish this and get a free Canva domain where it's free. It'll say canva.com, but at least it gets you going. And I'll show you that in a second. If I can get some off of my screen. It's in my way. Oh man. This one I thought I had enough room and I still put it here. All right. Now, so that's pretty much it, you guys. This is a site that you could use today. And I'm wondering, uh, we don't have enough time, but this is a site that you can use today. Um, if you use this contact form built in today, when you click submit, what will happen is, for some reason, guys, I'm just having a hard time like getting the contact form's colors to change the way they should. Um, I wanted I wanted the words to be. You can even add like star ratings on these, you know, and things like that to make them more custom to your liking. Let's see. Settings, I think uh, we'll say delivery info. Submit. Yeah. Yeah. So you could use theirs and they will give you a sheet to um to get all of your delivery information. But I still recommend a Google form to do this the best. I'm going to keep practicing these until I get this down because I really want to help people learn how to make their own, make their own landing pages for their bakery, just so they can get started right away. You don't have to think too hard about this. You just do it. Um, let's see. So if you go publish website, it's the last thing I'll show you for today. I have these are the different websites that I have. So I will use one of these. I would use this one, and they're showing me like what it would look like on the phone, which I think is great. Let me delete this too. I don't know why that's there. Um, so that you can get it looking great, and they put in their delivery information. You have their payment already because they paid up on this page. Pastry, we should call it like pastry payment payments. That's pastries with a Y. Pastry payments. Luscious and decadent. And do something like this. Say, and we'll make sure the color is right. I always like these colors when it comes to bakery. Just the nice browns and beiges. Okay. So just telling them right away what to do, what's the next step. Um, this is very, I'm trying to make this as frictionless as possible. I'll be doing this again, this live. I'm probably going to delete this one just because I had so many, um, I had so much going on, um, technical difficulties and such. And I want to get this to where it's really streamlined and people really learn how to make their own a bakery site. And so here it is again, showing you your landing page that you can deliver to someone today with, okay, I'll show you the page up after you click, they buy it. You can have upsells. Oh, wait, I did it again. I stopped sharing. Um, okay, sorry. Upsells and come back to this page. They, they know here that they should fill out the next page. Oh wait, I should make delivery info the next page. So I just click on it, move it up one, hit that caret. There, now it's the next page for real. Okay, put in their delivery information, you get it on your end, and there's all the information they need to know about ordering, and then a review page at the end. It's very simple. So that's about 2 minutes over an hour of showing you this. I am going to get this down to 45 minutes and then 30 minutes um, of teaching this. because I think everybody should know how to get things going as quickly as possible when it comes to having your own home bakery business. Um, what else? So, if you want me to do this for you, I do have a done for you offer that I'm offering right now. Just let me know. Just DM me, leave it in the comments. Let me know if you want me to create a bakery page for you where you can collect payments right on your page, have a simple link that is actually free. Um, let's see if I can show you. See if I didn't use, well, I guess because I have domains already, it's not giving me the option. But if you go ahead and just use the free for now, but if you want to, you can pay for a domain right away. They're not that expensive. And go ahead and just start. So if you got questions about domains and how to get that going, and just leave that in the comments. Um, I just want to make sure that you understand that making it manually takes a lot longer. There could be a little few more hiccups or whatever. When I actually create this, like for a serious customer that wants something that's going to be pain free, you're not trying to keep up with a Google form or whatever. I use AI to create the websites. And it's not always with Canva. Um, it's a different too right now. Let's see. So my done for you build out, which would actually hopefully be more, modern looking than this. It'll be better than this. I have an AI fast track class, and that's $97. So if you're interested in that, I show you how to build and refresh your whole page in minutes using AI tools. So let me know about that. And then the Done For You page build out, which is using AI. This is usually for more stabilized businesses. So this might not be what someone with a home business just starting out would need. But a done for you page, I have a $300 build out fee and $39 a month to manage it and maintain it, do all the changes and stuff like that monthly. So I build it, I connect it to Stripe, launch it, and keep it running. So most local designers charge $1,000 plus for a one-page site. I have a $300 offer right now. It is gonna go up. That offer will go up pretty soon. But right now, I am looking for small businesses who want me to create a website for them, not manually, but actually using AI. Right now, I'm showing you how to make it manually if you just don't want to use AI, or for your reasons, and if you just don't know how to use it. Um, I think pretty soon a lot of people are going to know how to use it well. It just takes time to keep doing that over and over. So I'm at the hour time again. My name is Roxanne. You can find me online at sitelaunchnow.com. I will have that information in the description. Um, you can also find me at rwvirtualoffice.com, and that is pretty much the same stuff that's posted on there right now. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining me and have a great, blessed rest of your day.